Alright, just a couple of reflections and notes to myself. Making this video primarily to myself, so no need to try to grandstand. But one of the things in my packing video, I packed a pair of flip-flops. That was a poor idea because if those would have wore out, flip-flops were everywhere. Could have easily got replacement. The other thing, I would actually want to even pack lighter, believe it or not. Just try to carry one carry-on. Well, I had two coming back, but yeah, I'd want to pack a little bit lighter. 2 cameras, I mean, I want to just take one. I don't know what would happen if I break it, but probably in the future I'll just take a GoPro. That's a lot smaller. GoPro would have eliminated any need to have a plastic bag over my DSLR for like Holy or underwater videotaping. Also, never ever use a travel agency. Just wing it. Fuck it. Don't worry about nothing. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything will be fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about a hotel. Don't worry about train or bus, plane schedules, boat schedules, pangas, nothing. It's all gonna work out. If you take an extra day or two, figure out something different. Fuck travel agencies. I let myself take advantage of. What else? Let's see. What other travel mistakes did I make or did I learn? Like I read in somebody else's travel vlog that, you know, when you go traveling, at least the level or type, travel I like to do is getting lost and not having a clue where you're going or where you're at is part of the adventure. I don't want a structured resort type of thing. Let's see what else. Well, I'm losing my ass on these ATM transactions. I got a card that eliminated overseas foreign transaction fees, but now I got $10 transaction fees. So I think another note in the future is, you know, for ATM transaction fees. Another note in the future is take cash. Hate to take cash because you lose it, but cash is king. There's a premium for it. My other travel experience in India was taxis were way too much. You figure 300 rupees on average. I don't know, was that like $5 or some shit? Buses were 10 to 15 rupees, but at times they were miserable because they'd want to pack you in like sardines. They'd wait until they got a full bus and then they'd keep packing you in. It was hot. It was terrible. So buses are very cheap, but the best thing would have been is for a scooter. You could rent a scooter all day for the price of one taxi ride, like 300 rupees. That's like $5 or $6. I can't remember the exchange rate. It's no brainer. Oh, the other thing is, I was worried about clothing, trying to dress like a Hindu, like an Indian, so I can blend in. You ain't gonna blend in. Just give it up. Dress how you want to dress. Want to wear shorts, wear flip-flops, look as American as possible. Who gives a fuck? They're gonna know that you're a tourist or whatever, no matter what. I mean, even if they have the name for people that are from India that live overseas, might have been born and raised overseas, as soon as they figure that out, you're on. They're gonna scam you, try to get money from you, try to rip you off because you're a tourist. So just dress like you want. Fuck all that trying to blend in, be like a chameleon. You'll stick out like a sore thumb. Or should I say an ATM millionaire. Dress like you like. The new religion is technology, hence this is all on an iPhone. So I'm going to embrace it. My trip to India would have been so much better because in the dingiest, nastiest places I was at, still was cell signals. One of the best things I realized is the things we have in the United States is just rules and structure. I know we tend to be a bunch of rugged individuals and cowboys and stuff, but it's the rules that make this place, I think, so friggin' beautiful. And in the future, I like hummingbirds and butterflies. That's all I'm going to say about that. I didn't use my monopod. Should have. Never, ever use a travel agency. Wing it. I'm talking to myself. I don't know, you know, somebody else happens to look at this video, but this is for you, Sean. Never ever use a travel agency. Never ever, Sean. use a travel agency. It gets too structured and you have no freedom of volition, of mobility. I should have never feared the rail system, because you'll get by somehow, some way. With the patience of a day, you'll get by somehow, some way. It would have worked. All right. Thanks. I hope this helped you out, Sean.